I am not happy. Very upset. That was the most offensive show I've ever watched. And I'm upset. I'm crying. Oh my God. Okay, now that I got the cheers out of the way, that was a great fucking show. That show was honestly pretty good. So Tom Green is just as funny now as he was back then. His music, well, it was okay. I did like the comedy, though. There was the comedy was the best part. The music was also very comedic as well, so props to him. Definitely an interesting fella. As you all know, I'm a huge. This show is a huge lover of a lot of things, but the two main things, I will say that my sense of humor was definitely inspired by my boy Tom Green, and he still, in my opinion, is one of the greatest stand-up comedians of all time. Not just stand-up; he was never even really stand-up, to be honest. He was really just a man who loved to film himself doing crazy shit. And that wound him up into doing eventual stand-up comedy, from what I could tell. He really is the greatest, one of the greatest of all times. He's definitely in the GOAT conversation. That was a fun show. That was awesome, man. He's good. He's just as funny. Like I said, he's just as funny now as he was back then. Like, he just had, his sense of humor still is, it's not even the same. Well, I guess style-wise, it's pretty similar to what he used to do, but I feel like it's a little more evolved somehow. It's tough to explain. It's just a very, very funny, and he looks at a lot of things through a very fun, interesting lens. A little bit of sarcasm here. It's a very blended emotions you can feel from this. He even did a Kenny Rogers song. Pretty much on loop. He did know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away. That one. And it was pretty funny. It was pretty good. So 10 out of 10 experience. You guys know I'm a huge Tom Green fan. One moment though, I gotta check something real fast. Because the lens is looking a little foggy. Gotta wipe down the lens a little bit. It's nice to be live with you guys. This is very entertaining. What are you guys talking about? Let's see, we got 6 people in the chat. We got, hello, says Kiwi, I love your vids. Can I get a shout out, Kiwi? I just gave you a shout out, brother. The cutest girl ever in the world, entire world said hi. Okay, hola, como esta? Thank you, I appreciate it. Brody B says, well, don't stop the chat, people. Just getting on. Oh, hell yeah. Well, we're doing a horizontal live and we're doing a vertical live at the moment, so we're doing this from all angles. We're taking you from behind in so many ways. Oh my God. Let me get the live chat screen up real quick. You guys are clearly my brony brothers, and what I do a lot for the bronies, for the brony community. I don't really do much for the brony community. I'm fucking lazy, but thank you, brony brothers. I appreciate you all. Brody B also wants a shout out. Oh my God, dude. All right, Brody B says, can I get a shout out? Brody B. If you like and subscribe, you can get all the shout-outs you want, baby. What happened to your eyebrows? You stole them from me. You stole my eyebrows. Why'd you take my eyebrows, Brony? My Brony brothers. My Brony brothers and sisters. Well, yippee, I subbed. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all. Yeah, it was really great getting to see Tom Green, though. He really... Oh, hold on. I saw Michael Donaldson. I always... When I see Michael Donaldson, I'm like, yeah, dude. Are you keeping that mussy fresh? Dude, my mussy got a whole reset, dude. I got to see Tom Green live. If you guys don't know who Tom Green is, if you're a little younger... Tom Green from the MTV days, the Bum Bum song. My bum is on the cheese. My bum is on the cheese. If I get lucky, I'll get a disease. My bum is on the Swedish. 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 My bum is on the gum. My bum is on the gum. I could blow a bubble with my bum bum bum. My bum is on the ship. The battleship. I hope they don't shoot the cannon in my bum and spray poo all over the place. Poo poo. Play a funny joke about shut up, I want to shout out. Okay. Brody B says, "This is my brother's phone number, boy. My name is Brantley. Don't call me Brody." All right, Brody B. I'll stop calling you Brody B. Let's give a shout out to Brody B, by the way. Kiwi says, crazy. Oh. Dookie? Got Dookie on the mussy. I don't know how that's possible. Don't know how that works, but we'll see. I did it all for the mussy. Yeah, the mussy. Yeah, so you could take that mussy and stick it up your yeah. Stick it up your yeah. Cremonio and King says, I like the live stream. Cremonio and King getting shout out from the King. Because I'm the King and the Cremonio and King. Shanor. What's up, my brony brother? Hello. Because I'm the next island boy. Kiwi's like, mussy? The mussy is always in question. Because the mussy could, in theory, become the bussy. And that's a weird truth to admit. The mussy can become the bussy. Cremonio, you're welcome, G-Dog. Hell yeah. Let's give a shout out to Cremonio, dude. Woo! My brony brothers. My brony brothers, my brony sisters. The bussy? The bussy is always the mussy. And the mussy is always the bussy. So it's like E equals mc squared. Once, basically Einstein figured out that energy and matter were one and the same. They're just different versions of each other. They're different forms. And it's just like the mussy, you know, I guess you could say, let's see. So you could say bussy equals, so bussy equals mussy c squared, all right? That's the equation. That the mussy and the bussy are one and the same. They're just different forms of each other. But all in the end, all mussies get boned. Somebody's effing the mussies, basically. I am cooking a little bit of dinner, so you're all getting a bit of a mukbang at the moment. Oh boy. Yeah, it's really cool to watch Tom Green. I'm a little sad that I didn't find a way to secretly record the show. That would have been sick. Could you imagine if I would have found a way to like do like a live video or something? That would have been pretty cool. I will admit it would have been fun to sneak a live video of my boy's show, but that's okay. Brody B says, well, shout me out. Brody B, I just shouted you out, bro. Yeah, let's give a shout out to Brody B again. Cremonio and King. Shanur says, thank you, Michael. You're welcome, my brony brother. Da bussy? No, da mussy. For real, I love da bussy for real. I know you do. I don't really know you, but I have a feeling I know that you do like that. Da means like the, oh. Do you think the baby equals the baby? I don't know. It's all. Michael Donaldson says, Garza has his mind on the mussy and the mussy on his mind. Respect, bro. Hell yeah. Absolutely. I wasn't thinking about the mussy these days. I did it all for the mussy. Yeah, the mussy. Yeah. So you could take that bussy and stick it up. Yeah, stick it up. Yeah, stick it up. Yeah. All these haters gonna hate. And all these masturbators gonna masturbate. Mm-hmm. Why all you haters gotta hate? You haters are hating too damn much. Too damn much, you can't handle it. Tun cha hooah. Alright, G-Dog. We're all G-Dogs on this channel. So Brody B says, show me all black people drawing you. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. My Brody brother. My Brony brother. But yeah, it's really cool. Really exciting show. Tom Green knocked it out of the park, man. Just funny. He did some hilarious crowd work. I call it crowd shaming, and it was beautiful. I even got crowd shamed a little bit. It was great. So my girlfriend had to go to the bathroom at one point, and Tom Green thought, oh, is it because I because he said Portland instead of Eugene. He thought that she was leaving because of that. But I ended up, because I didn't want her to fall victim to any embarrassment, so I decided to take the heat, and I was like, basically, I said, well, I love you, Tom Green, I love you. But then I eventually said, after like a couple seconds, I was like, she's tired of me anyway. I just scared her away, and stuff like that. So it was really good. It was kind of a save, not really, but it was really fun. And she had to go to the bathroom, and it was, happens. That happens during a show. But we happened to be very front row for the most part, so. Tom Green, I got to tell Tom Green I loved him, man, because I really do. I love the guy. Like, I think he's been a part of my childhood and been a part of my adult years. I've really enjoyed his work over the years. He's just a funny dude. And a lot of his jokes are mostly poo-poo humor, but it's intelligent poo-poo humor. You don't get to see that every day, and it's well constructed, so I got to give him props. I'm still a fan of poo-poo humor, and I will say that my sense of comedy hasn't really evolved that much over the years. Brody, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Anyway, you guys were bronies. We're all brony brothers in the end. we all came from the same My Little Pony thing. But I heard a new song that I kind of want to sing for you guys. I got inspired by Tom Green to start covering songs that I shouldn't be covering. I just want to sing it to you guys real fast. All right, so there's a song called Pink Pony Club, and I wanted to kind of make a version of that, a different version of that song. I was going to call it like Pink Brony Club. I'll see my homies at the Pink Brony Club. It's an interesting little song. Pretty cool. One moment, though. I got to make sure this is good. There we go. That's about right. Anyway, so it's called Pink Pony Club by Chappell is what her name is. And it's kind of catchy. It really gets me in a lot of ways. And when I heard it, I was like, Pink Pony Club. I just want to say, I can't play the song due to copyright, but I might be able to sing it. Hold on. Let's see if I can find the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club lyrics. All right, let's see here. Da poo poo. Wait until you have kids. They love fart and poo poo. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Now I'm going to sing Pink Pony Club, but I might rendition it as Pink Brony Club. Let's take a look. And I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in L.A. And I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. I can't remember some of the... Let's see. You're a pink pony... Okay, that's right. I can't remember the... You know what? I'm already like drawing blanks on some of the song. You dance, oh mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, dude. Tim Smith is in the house. What up, my man, dude? Saw the Tom Green show. It was everything I thought it was. Actually, it was better than I expected. You know, I expected a great show, but man, that was a lot better than I ever could have anticipated. So, insane. What's Tim Smith saying here? Let's see. Tim Smith is saying, put almost all my money into MSTE, which is the micro strategy leverage covered call. Monthly distributions currently at 44% annual yield. Looking to pass $1,000 in monthly distributions in June. Oh, wow. That's a crazy little covered call. Hey, go for a ride, man. I was already outdoors a little bit earlier. Took a shower, feeling good. Got my sunshine in for the day. I'm going to get a little more sunshine in tomorrow at some point. I'm going to probably be outside the rest of the day tomorrow. I actually have, I also have the day off tomorrow, so I got like a 4-day It's nice. I'm like on a 4-day vacation at the moment. Well, was. I don't have to work tomorrow, but I do have to work Tuesday. Oh. But yeah, weather's too good. But yeah, so let's take a look here at what Tim's talking about. So Tim Smith is saying, so 44, currently at a 44% annual yield. Well, honestly, the MSTE, I mean, it is a leveraged covered call. So that might be interesting. Leverage. Hold on, I gotta look into MSTE real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT real quick because I'm a lazy cunt. Give me a second here. Let's go. Give me more information on the ticker symbol MSTE. Once again, that's MSTE. Hee hee. Tee hee. I'm going to have ChatGPT pull up as much as I can here real quick. So the stock price, let's see. CD said MSTE. So I couldn't find anything for the MSTE, but that also might be... Hold on. Maybe it's too new. Let me take a look. I might add it to my portfolio, though. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, this is a Toronto Stock Exchange one. Okay. Harvest, micro penis strategies, enhanced, high, and issues. Let's see. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, this might be good. Let's see. Yeah, it seems pretty cool. Might get some good returns, I guess. I mean, if they do really good dividend distributions, I'd say go for it. I don't really know how some leverage cover call ones work. I mean, if it's leveraged, it could just be saying that it's doing covered call options on a leveraged ETF version of it. I have no clue. I think it's just probably a standard covered call, though. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, that sounds pretty cool, though. Yeah, it's something I don't think... I mean, I'd have to... Maybe if I go to my Schwab account, I might be able to get involved in that. I don't know. I'll have to double check that. Let's see. Tim Smith said, did Tom Green just do stand-up and music? Did he show old clips? Did he saw a raccoon half? So the only thing he really did was he did stand-up comedy and music. It was really cool. He did a lot of the music at the very end of it. I think he pretty much, it was like 30 minutes of him doing music at the end, I think. I think it was about 30 minutes. I can't remember how long it was. But for the most part, the very beginning of the show, the beginning of the set was pretty much just him doing his stand-up routine. And it was great. It was incredible. It was actually pretty funny. Like, it was better than I expected. Like, I expected it to be pretty good because, Tom Green's, in my opinion, a fucking genius. I do think he's a fucking genius. But it was way better than I expected, and I'm a little sad that I didn't, try to do, an audio recording of it to react later to it. That would have been really fun, actually. But he's just really good. And that's what I got to say. He was unbelievable. He did mention it was. I thought there's a few jokes that were pretty dark but really funny. There was one where he's just like, because he was like, my fiance and I we're living the van life now. We're traveling across the U.S. in a van, and her parents keep sending her the Gabby Petito articles, and I'm not too sure why they're doing that, but it's pretty good. No, it's pretty funny. filled with tons of interesting humor. The humor was great, dude. I was grinning the whole fucking time, man. I was laughing too. It was pretty good. I haven't had that much fun watching I haven't watched a real comedy show like that before. Like, like a big comedy. Oh, except for I did see Chelsea Lynn. I did see Chelsea Lynn with my girlfriend. She's, Trailer Trash Tammy or whatever her moniker is. She goes by on the YouTubes. She's pretty funny too. That's who I also saw at the McDonald Theater, which was really dope. But yeah, seeing Tom Green though, man, that was unreal. Let's see. Tim Smith says basically share price currently is at $17.70 in Canadian dollars, with distributions at 66 cents per share. Okay, it's not bad at all. Is that is that a monthly dividend, by the way, or are they quarterly dividend? I can look that up actually. I just need to stop being lazy. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on prancing at the Pink Pony Club. The Pink Pony Club. You guys want to join me at the Pink Pony Club? I know you motherfuckers do. Everybody wants to hang out at the Pink Pony Club with me. I know they do. Monthly 66 cents. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Shit. $0.66, man. That's pretty high yield. And man, if those call contracts, I mean, that's the thing about derivative income, man. You can make a lot of money from derivative income. And that's why covered call ETFs, I don't think they get enough love and attention, because I think a 30-day grace period for the expiration of those call options is actually kind of brilliant. You can really make a lot of money. So it's funny because the people who write those short-term contracts typically 9 times out of 10 end up ahead with premiums. Oh, so it's I need to start writing my own covered calls, to be honest. I don't know what I would write covered calls on though. I could write covered calls on penny stocks. That would be entertaining. Then again, the premiums wouldn't be too big because most people don't expect penny stocks to go up, so they're not gonna. Oh, wow. So this is breaking news. Asmund Gould. Is he going to be banned? Oh, no, it's somebody else. But Twitch is so dumb. Here's the thing, man. I know that I think Asmund Gould still streams on Twitch, but I think he needs to just stop. Now, what he could do is try to get people away from Twitch and be like, hey, come to YouTube Live or come to Rumble or something. But I think if Asmund Gould just started streaming on... Hell, if he started streaming on Rumble and YouTube, that would be more than enough. He'd be able to get a pretty good amount of revenue. Tim Smith says, walk in 7-Eleven, put 10 cents on the counter, fill a Slurpee, and walk out. Just tell them you are shorting the Slurpee. That's some good shit, dude. Tim, you're the man, dude. Honestly, though, oh, man. Like I said, I wish I would have had the... recorded the show, at least the audio of it. That would have been so incredible, man. But I was a dummy and I didn't record the audio, so that's my bad. So I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. The Pink Pony Club. But yeah, Pink Pony Club is pretty tight, dude. It's a good song. It's by Chaperone. And she's pretty good. Solid. Yeah, Tom Green, though, man, he was, like I said, just an incredible performer. I thought he did great. And my reaction is he's just as funny as he's ever been. I love him now, and I loved him then. I loved him now. I love him now. You know, he's just great. But that's funny though. Shorting the Slurpee. Oh man. I'm not going to lie, though. My favorite dividend stocks are definitely real estate investment trusts. Like, I'm a real estate guy. I'm really an admirer of real estate. I just don't feel like dealing with people. So, having a company where you're an owner in the company and you don't have to deal with any of the management of the real estate that's in the company, that's great. I'm fine with that. And I still get really healthy distributions from every single REIT that I own. And the companies do grow. Like, it's crazy. They have, like, insane credit. So that if they need to purchase more properties, every bank, every financial institution is willing to loan them the money at really, really low interest rates because they know they're going to get paid back. That's the thing. So, yeah, these REITs that are constantly borrowing money. And it's, like I said, low interest. So they can afford it. Even in high interest rate times, they still get relatively low interest on the borrowing of the money. So it's like most of these REITs can expand. But people underestimate the power of real estate investment trusts because they're companies that literally own real estate and they lease it out. Like, it's as simple as that. They're just leasing it out. Just as if you were a landlord leasing out your properties. This is a little bit of a different scenario, but you as the owner of these REITs, by the way, you get the dividend, you get the profits, let me try to explain it this way. You basically get the rent checks. You see what I'm saying? You get the rent checks, you get paid, and it's nice. It's a relief. Got to get paid. Somehow. Some way, somehow. I'm gonna do a little bit of a mukbang in honor of the Tom Green show because Tom Green would not want me to do this particular show, without me eating in front of you. Because that's what I do on this show. I eat in front of you. I beat my meat and I like to eat in front of you. Okay, I ain't beaten my meat yet. But I might. I've thought about it during this show. But yeah. Tom Green is the fucking man. That's all I gotta say. One moment. I'm doing a very unique bagel burger. Check this out. So I got a patty, and I got two very hot chicken fry, chicken fries. So. That's really good. Oh, yeah. That is insanely delicious. Hold on. Really good. Yep, burger and chicken fries. Yep. Got Nathan Walker on one of the live videos. Heck yeah. We're definitely simulcasting. It's really good. Yeah, really, really good. Nathan Walker says, with the price of eggs, I decided to get chickens. Hey, good call, man. Oh, good call. By the way, I'm responding to Nathan Walker on the horizontal live. Nathan also says, I now have 6. Hell yeah. Dude, what a beast. It's good to see you on the lives, dude. We need more people on the live videos. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, please. The more likes, the more simp scribes we have, the better. Just gonna put a big shout out here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to make Daddy's Mussy function properly. Thank you guys. We need more likes. We need more simp subscribers. You gotta subscribe. Cause I need you and I want you crawling underneath my skin. All right, I got a smorgasbord so far. I think this is cooked. Let me see. That's pretty cooked. Damn good corn dog. This is what Tom Green would want. Man, it's great though. So I cooked a mini pizza. Cooked one of these tiny pizzas on my Ninja Sizzle. It's really good. Really, really good. But that's awesome, Nathan. Nathan Walker has 6 chickens. It's fucking tight, dude. That's smart, dude. Make sure you feed them chickens. You'll be getting them eggs. Getting them eggs in no time, man. Sizzle's right behind you. See the sizzle? Look on my counter. Kind of next to my sink, you'll see my sink. You're going to see the sizzle. It's going to be right, it's right next to the sink. It's kind of that little grill. It's pretty sexy. I love it, man. It's like it's an indoor grill. It definitely cooks. Obviously, it doesn't cook the same way a grill does. You know, like a charcoal charcoal barbecue, totally fine. Propane, I'm like, eh. I love that smoky flavor. Oh, get that pomegranate juice in my butt. Sizzle my nizzle. I'm stuffed, boys. I'm a stuffed man. Nathan Walker says, this Mexican mukbang. Yeah, this is about as Latino as it gets, man. I am Latino, so even though nobody likes to admit it. I may be white, but I'm still Latino. I sound like J-Lo. As long as I sound like J-Lo, I am Latino. I'm a Latina. I'm a Latinx. I'm very excited that we're getting a grocery outlet in North Bend. This is huge. Really, really huge. Mainly because the location that the grocery outlet that I go to is in is kind of a sketchy part of the empire. And honestly, Empire pisses me off because, look, I understand people are on drugs over there. I get it. I'm empathetic to it. I do get it. But at the same time, man, that's the thing. I'd rather go to a grocery outlet that's in a fairly decent neighborhood. It's fairly gentrified, which means whiteified, really, is what it boils down to. That's what gentrification really is. It's just whiteifying shit. It's just making things more bougie. I get it. I'm not opposed to it. But whatever. Coos Bay has become super, super gentrified, dude. Feeling buff. You guys gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club? That was a pretty cool, honestly, it was a pretty dope show. I'm going to give all the props to my boy Tom Green. Just an incredible talent in more ways than one, man. Now, if you guys didn't see the show, I didn't see you there. I didn't see any of you guys at the show, so whatever. No, just kidding. But, yeah, solid show. One of the better shows that I've watched in a long, long time. I see like a lot of comedy shows and stuff like that on the internets, but this was good. Tom Green at his motherfucking finest is all I gotta say. Has anybody got any additional questions? Anything they want to say to Daddy? Like and subscribe for the mussy. And you could take that bussy and stick it up. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of good jokes. I don't want to give away the whole, I don't want to spoil everything for everybody, but there was just a few jokes that just fucking were just great. You know, he did like he said, he did a Kenny Rogers song on loop. He did it like 7 fucking times in a row. I was like, dude. I love you, man. I love Tom Green, but damn, dude, so many Kenny Rogers ones. Glad he acknowledged my existence, though. And it was great. I professed my love for Tom Green to Tom Green. It was great. My love of Tom Green. My love of Tom Green, I confess to him. It was great. Such a good frickin'... Such a beautiful frickin' masterpiece. Oh no, my credit score went down. Let's see why. I do keep track of my credit score only because I want to make sure that there's nobody out there screwing up my shit. Oh shit, what did I do? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to make you cry? Did I do to make you nervous? I don't know, looks like everything's getting paid. Oh, maybe it's because my Wells Fargo one. I don't know. Now I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. The Pink Pony Club. You guys gonna watch me dance at the Pink Pony Club? Yeah, I know you guys are. Perverts. Sickos. Disgusting. Looking at some of my credit card stuff. We all hanging out at the Pink Pony Club tonight. That's how we do. That's how we do. Not one of you subscribes and likes. I'm getting desperate. Please, I beg you to like and subscribe. I don't ask for a lot, you guys. I'm a very basic man. Checking a few more things, folks. Hold on. The Mussy Man is still here. Well, it's good to hang out with you guys. Appreciate it. You guys gotta, please, I beg you to like and subscribe. I have it in all caps locks. It's pretty intense, wouldn't you say? Nobody wants to be friends with the Mussy Man. I understand. I understand you clearly. But yeah, no, I want to thank you guys just tuning in today. This is Mussy Madness. This is the Mussy Show. You know, we're definitely all about the Mussy and the Bussy. We try not to discriminate against that. But yeah, I really wish you guys would have found a way to get to the show. It was honestly an unbelievable show. Tom Green, like I said, at his finest. Yep, Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like same Tom Green from the 90s, Nathan Walker. Exactly, dude, and he was fun. Honestly, one of the best shows I've watched in a while. And I could not get enough of it, man. It was awesome. Nathan's watching on the horizontal stream, so if you guys are wondering why you can't see Nathan's comment, and Nathan, if you're wondering why you can't see all the other comments, is because I'm simulcasting. I'm casting to YouTube in two different formats. One format is vertical format, the other one is horizontal, but I'm just simulcasting to one platform, that is YouTube, but I'm simulcasting in two formats. That's the important distinction. So it's a very unique way of doing things, I'll tell you that. Kind of fun. I figure I could reach more of an audience by getting into the vertical section, and I can have a little more permanence to some of my more horizontal-based live videos, because they're a little more permanent at that point. Got to make sure everybody's liking and subscribing, man. I want to get it in front of as many eyeballs as possible. I want everybody to see this bussy. I want the mussy and the bussy. Oh, I'm arguing with this crypto bro. Hold on. In the YouTube section, let's see. He's saying using your logic will ignore human uses for water and say it has no intrinsic value. See the problem here? Bitcoin still has no real utility. So, dude, these people are annoying. These crypto bros claim they're using all this logic and shit, but they're not. These crypto bros are fucking stupid. It's insane. They're just dumb. I just don't understand. Like, these people have convinced themselves that cryptocurrencies have intrinsic value when they don't. That's a big deal to me because they don't have any value at all. So it boggles my mind. So MFer says, "Hey, hello. What's going on, G-Dog? How you doing? You're on the show. You're live. You're large and you're in charge." But MFer says hello. To you, I say hello, MFers. I appreciate you in the chat. Because I refuse to give in to my blues. That's not how it's supposed to be. And I'll deny the tears that I cry. And I don't want to let you see. No, that you have made a hole in my heart. Maybe I could fool myself. I'll get over you, and I know I will. I'm the coast of Oregon, MFers. That's where I'm from. Where are you from, G-Dog? You in the States? You in some foreign country? LOL. I gotta say the LOL at the end of it. But I love me some Oregon. Oregon is the greatest state of all time. Except for it's very liberal, so that's annoying. But, like, other than that, it's very pretty. It's a very pretty place. Hold on. YouTube is... let me do all chats. Hold on. Really? I'm doing all chat. Is it censoring the word boomers? No fucking way. I don't see any of them even in old chat. It must have like permanently deleted them. So let's see. Tim Smith is saying YouTube is censoring my messages. I think it's because I use the word boomers, is what he's saying. MFer says your voice is amazing, dude. Thank you, MFers. I appreciate it. Hello, says Jacobs 14. No, what the hell? Brian Rizzo, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing, bro? I appreciate it. No, thank you for the compliment, though. I appreciate it, bud. I do have a sensual voice, I think. Sort of. No. Vincent Vendetta says, sub chat, and famous kick streamer Burger Planet sent us to spread some love. Well, Vincent, I appreciate you, and thanks for spreading the love, and thanks to kick streamer Burger Planet. You know, guys, you guys could subscribe to Burger Planet. Hell yeah. MFer says subscribe and like. Hell yeah, my G-Dog. Hell yeah. Kadeem always wins says, can you do a reaction to a song I wrote? No. I don't know you. I gotta know you a little bit better, bro. Like Tim Smith, I'll react to something Tim Smith sends me for the most part, but like, you know, I don't know you, Kadeem, but I might consider it if you send me an email. The email, if you want to send any requests, is garzamedias@gmail.com. And it's in the description, so garzamedias@gmail.com. Brian Rizzo says, relax, it's art. Okay. Jacob's 14-year-old doll says, what's my name? Pee Wee Herman. Burger Buddies. Vincent, I don't know what you're promoting, but stop promoting gay porn on my channel. No, I'm just kidding. You're good. Thank you, Vincent. I appreciate it. We'll take that under advisement for Burger Buddies. Gapegate 2024 says that's not the only thing we're spreading. That's not. Oh no, is that Goatsy? No, it's Goatsy. No, not Goatsy. Don't do that. Come on, my brony brother. No Goatsy. Gotta. Oh no. No. Why did you do that? You can know me better by listening to my art. That was straight from the soul. I think what you're trying to have me do. Look, I appreciate it. By the way, I'll give you a shout out so people can listen to it. I'll have to listen to your music first before I can do a proper reaction. I do have to make sure. You know. I also don't know if you're gonna copyright strike me or not, so I don't know. I don't know you. Kadeem is a good man, says Vincent. Bad idea to say that email. Well, Burger Buddies are bad. What are Burger Buddies exactly? I still don't know what a Burger Buddy is. So yeah, garzamedias@gmail.com. Once again, it's garzamedias@gmail.com. What time is it there right now? Well, what time it is for me, 6:20 p.m. 6:20. Kadeem always wins, lol. Jacob's 14-year-old doll says LMAO. Vincent Vendetta says, lol, lol. I knew this guy would be good. Free Diddy. What the hell? What has my chat become on the YouTube? It's become disgusting. You guys are degenerates, and I like it. Let's see. So Brian Rizzo says, Free Diddy, as expected. Chris Hansen's BT. I don't know what that means, but he's also doing the goatsy symbol. Vincent Vendetta says, Kadeem has the voice of a bittersweet angel. XOXO says, goatsy again. Hold on. Goatsy. I'll give you an example of what goatsy looks like. Marfan support group says, hi, buddy. Hello. Burger Bud. I still don't know what Burger Buds is. What is Burger Buds tea? Vincent Vendetta says, we are Burger Planet fans like ICPS Juggalos. That sounds terrible. Good Lord, man. It's Burger Planet Minions. So wait, what do I have to do with any of this, by the way? What do I have to do with any of this? What have I done to earn your disrespect? I don't care. This is great, though. I got a lot of viewers right now. So make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Can you do a fridge tour? Nope. XOXO, I do not feel like doing a fridge tour right now. Gape. Oh, God. Lol. Please. Please like and subscribe. Here we go. Oh, dear Lord. Fridge tour or riot, I don't care. Please like and subscribe. So please like and subscribe. Any likes, any subscribes we get on the channel helps us immensely. But I just want to keep saying talking about the greatness of that Tom Green show. It was fantastic, man. It was one of the better ones I'd seen in a long time. Being able to see, honestly, one of my comedy inspirations growing up. He was a huge, if anything, he's definitely one of the main reasons I try to be a comedian on YouTube. I don't think I would personally want to do live tours. I would just take the money that I would get from YouTube and then just put it into investments and call it good. Show freezer. I mean, that's the freezer. That's my refrigerator. That's my freezer. So, take it or leave it. Thoughts about N-words. Oh, God. Let's see here. No. Hold on. I got to check the NBA games. Yeah, Game 7. Oh, my God. Oh, Pacers beat the Cavaliers. Shit. Pacers might make a run this year. If they could beat Boston, damn, then nobody's safe. Let's see. No, show us your fridge. Please, let's see. No, not on your... Oh, fuck. I don't want to show you guys my fridge. You guys are going to try to come in my fridge. I don't want that. I don't need that right now. I don't need that in my life. Hell no. Not deny the tears that I cry. That's not how it's supposed to be. Whoa, if I don't listen to the talk of the town, Maybe I could fool myself. I'll get over you. I know I will. Pin this message. Hell yeah. All right, let's see. Take us there. We're so close. Let's see. You guys are simps. When you look back at what you do. Lol. R.I.P. the Cavs. I don't know, man. We shall see. Oh, Jesus. I got 50 he brings us. Let's see. Gapegate 2024 says, what would you possibly be hiding in your fridge? Well, too much food. Oh, good Lord. That's what most people would think. Good Lord. Do you have any freezer trash? I mean, I guess I got some stuff that's pretty close to expiration date, like as far as like ice cream, maybe. As far as like anything close to expiration. So Chad King says you prefer pegging or sounding. What exactly is sounding? That is, I know what pegging is, and I'm about that life, but I don't exactly know what sounding is. So if you let me know what sounding is, please. Thank you. The more sounds, the better. I need to know what sounding means. You guys are making this hard on me. Marfin Support Group says, I'll like and sub for a fridge tour or Roman salute. I don't feel like doing either, though. I just kind of do what I want. It's kind of how it goes. How are we simps, lol? I mean, you guys are simps in the way that because you simp for daddy. I mean, maybe I'm a simp for you guys. I've considered that I might be a simp for you guys, and I might be the problem here. And for that, I want to apologize. You must become one with the mussy. Sounding is when you stick tubes. Oh my God. Jeez. Sounding is when you stick tubes in your urethra. Oh dear Lord. I would rather do pegging. So if you gave me a choice between pegging and sounding, I'm choosing pegging. You could stick anything you want in my ass. Don't put shit in my urethra. Ugh. Good. That just sounds awful. Yeah, I'll take pegging for 1,000, Alex. Yeah, I would rather be pegged than sounded any day of the week. Yeah, peg me all day. I mean, what do you... Oh, actually, let's make that a poll. Hold on. Yeah, that sounded crazy. Let's make a poll out of it, though. Hold on. Let me unpin this. If I don't listen to the talk of the town, maybe I could fool myself. I'll get over you. I know I will. I'm making a poll out of this, you guys. Peg me all day. Let's see. I'm going to dismiss. I'm going to unpin this message. I'm going to put a poll out. You have no choice in the matter. Which option do you choose? Which option will you select? Oh my god, we got 3 votes in already? Jesus. Wow, okay, so we got 60. Yikes, yikes, you guys are disgusting. Let's see what the... good lord, man. You have no choice in the matter. Which option will you select? And 80% of you say sounding. And 20% of you say pegging. My god. Let's see. You definitely give off simp energy, is what Kadeem always wins says. Dude, look, Kadeem. If I was a simp, I'd be simping for you because you're, well, you know what you are. Let's see here. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Let's see. Yeah, if I was to go between the two, though, I'd go pegging for sure. Fridge Tour or Riot, don't care. Burger Planet is angry at you for not pegging him. Absolutely. Got a... My god. Good lord, man. Burger Planet is angry at you for not pegging him. I will always peg everybody, just to let you know. Very good. I love my pomegranate juice, you guys. Gets me juicy. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. You guys want to see me dancing at the Pink Pony Club, huh? Fucking sickos. Get some curves. So I might do a nighttime walk. What do you guys think? So you're asking, XOXO is asking, you live in Utah? What kind of question is that? Yeah, probably. Is it because I look Mormon? I do look very Mormon, by the way. So I understand if people think that I'm from Utah. Wow, there's already 7 votes on this. All right, you have no choice in the matter. Which option do you select? Let's see. 29% of you say pegging, and 60. Wow. Whoa, hold on. So, oh my God, 69%, really? 69% of you say sound. Of course, that it would be at 69. No, 71. 71, sorry. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my god! But yeah, look, I look like a kind of guy who would live in Utah because I look like a Mormon. I look very Mormon. Not gonna lie, I'm not, but I do look Mormon. I look like a Mormon bastard. The Pink Pony Club. I keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm a sub. This guy's funny. I'm a top. You're a bottom. You're all bottoms. I'm subbed. Pegging is a gateway drug to gaping. Oh my god. Are you talking about Goatsy? I'm assuming that pegging is a gateway. Is gaping like we're talking about like goatee shit? What are we talking about here? I just realized that my chat is just more disgusting than I am. I'm pretty innocent. I don't know. Well, I mean, I've looked up some weird shit, but you know, nothing too crazy. You know, I've seen the good stuff. You know, 2 girls, 1 cup. You know, I've seen the goatsy. I've seen lemon party. I've seen all that stuff. Oh, hey guys, guess what? Daddy's getting rich because Bitcoin's crashing. Bitcoin's crashing for Daddy. That's good. That means I'm getting rich. Anytime this Ponzi scheme goes down, I make money. So if you guys hear, yeah, I'm ready to come. I'm gonna sell one at a time here. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are making me squirt right now, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I can't sell yet. Oh, wait, unless it counts for tomorrow's market. So when did I buy? 9.8. So that counts for... No, this would still technically count for the overnight market. For I don't know. I'm going to play it safe, and I'm not going to sell anything yet. But this is good news for me, man. I'm making a lot of money here. I could sell some of my biddy. Biddy my titty, dude. The Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Oh, the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Dude, I love it when Bitcoin crashes so much. Well, I don't know. Would that count as a... we'll find out if this would count as a day trade. Because if we sell one... We'll see if it tells me if it's a day trade or not, because it shouldn't be in theory, but we shall see. Who is Burger Planet, by the way? Who the hell is Burger Planet? I'm still trying to figure out who this Burger Planet person is, you guys. I don't understand. Wait a minute. Do I know this person? Oh my god, I actually might know who this person is. Is this the Josh I'm thinking of? If this is, oh my god. It might be. No? So you're saying Burger Planet. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out more about this guy. In detail, can you describe your beef with not pegging Burger Planet? Okay, so does Burger Planet talk about me? In a wheelchair, is that Burger Planet sent me? You should be... What? Okay, hold on. Josh... Okay. How does this guy know me? Like, what's this guy's deal? Who is Burger Planet? Is he on YouTube? Like, what's his actual, like, YouTube channel? Is this it? Is he Burger Planet? Like, which one's Burger Planet? Okay, so this is Burger Planet. So, like, what's he doing? What the fuck is this shit? What is this show, dude? Did Burger Planet, like, let's see. Mussy time, yes. Burger. Okay, so Burger Planet said, "You're his long lost cousin." Okay, I gotta know, when did he say this? I'm very curious, by the way. Is this? Oh, it's a premiere. Oh my god. Did he actually? No way. Did he stream me? He might have actually streamed my channel. This is insane. Did he actually stream the Michael Garza show? So wait, hold on. Did you like? So he's on Kick, but like, was he like live streaming my show or something? This is insane. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to like. This is it's cool. I mean, I'm getting recognized by whoever. I feel very happy right now. End stream boring. Oh, what did I do? Is he? I'm assuming this guy's pretty big on the Twitch or whatever, or the Kick. Yes, on IP2 shown. I mean, I'm so curious now. Like, I don't know who this guy is. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. You can clip me though and say that I like pegging. Give me some pegging. What am I watching? So I'm assuming you guys found out about me just a little bit ago. So I'm supposedly this dude's long lost cousin, huh? Well, for both 100 members. Yeah, what about the moving average? I mean, honestly, like if the market crashes, then I'm all about it. I'm hoping the market crashes. Burger Planet's balloon butt plug. We've known about you for months. We did a full investigation before we made contact. So why? What's the point? Like, what's so great about me? Like, what's why am I the chosen one? Why am I your Anakin Skywalker? Am I chosen? It's gonna get rejected off the 200. Nah, I mean, honestly, whether the market crashes or doesn't, I don't really care. I'll just buy more. I buy as it goes down, so I'm just buying indexes, and then if it goes up, great. If not, I know I'm getting into profitable companies because I'm buying like U.S. large cap companies. So it's a win-win situation either way. Dividend growth for life, baby, for the most part. So Burger Planet's balloon plug says Burger has no doubt in his mind you're related to him. I mean, maybe. Burgers Planet's balloon plug. I honestly think Burgers just had content ideas and wants to leech off you. I'm fine. Hey man, if anybody ever wants to leech off me when it comes to content, I'm down. I get it. I'm oddly kind of creative, so I wouldn't say I'm the most creative. I usually just talk about fucking boring ass old man style investing into stocks and bonds and commodities. But can you guys give me a link? Can you guys give me something here? I want to know what I'm cool with being talked about, but I want to know what everybody's saying. I'm willing to join whatever forum. By the way, if there's a forum where I'm like a thread, you know how like in forums they have like threads. I'm assuming this is what the situation is. And yeah, man, if he thinks that I'm his cousin, I mean, maybe he's right. I kind of took a glance at him. You know, we might be related. We just might. So why are you guys doing a full investigation of me? I mean, if you guys want to investigate me, fine, but there's not much to learn. Fucking boring. I mean, I guess I know a few things, but I don't know. I just love doing live streaming. Making money isn't boring. Show us around town. I could do a IRL show, a nighttime stream. I think a nighttime stream is more fun because there's less people you have to deal with, and yeah, I just love streaming at night. It's fun. Search IP2 always on Google. Royce says when Burger was younger, his family always treated him to McDonald's. I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the attention. I'm a hoe for attention, dude. When it comes to you give me attention, man, I want some. Let's see, 33% of you say pegging, 66% of you say sounding. Yeah. I still don't know what the hell's going on. Oh. Well, hey, whether the market crashes or whether it doesn't, I'm gonna just buy the dip. If the indexes dip, I'm buying the dip. If they don't, they don't. Oh, I also got to see if maybe what I did counted as like a day trade or something like that. Hold on. I got more important matters to focus on. Hold on. It shouldn't count as a day trade in theory, but it might. I think it might. Or it might count for Monday. We shall see. When you look back at what you done, did the zeros and ones add up? How we famously faded for dust. Oh. Now we back in it up. It's alright. Wish you well. It's alright. I wish you well. We'll be alright. Wish you well. Wish you well. You're very sexy. Nice to make 40 to 50% return in a year. Hell yeah. Let's gape. Yeah, it would be cool to. I don't know, man. Maybe depends on what I'm doing. Gape. Let's see. I don't think OG Geezer would like this guy. What the hell? What is going? I still don't. I don't care anymore. I need to see if what I did was a day trade or not. Okay. Yeah, so that should count not as a day trade because I'd only be selling on the next day by all technicality. This would only be for Monday related. Okay, that should be good. Yeah. Well, let's just tell Burger Planet. You'll look up the Ice Poseidon. Okay. Stands for Ice Poseidon 2. Thank you. I do like Ice Poseidon. He's pretty interesting. I haven't seen that guy in a long time. Ice Poseidon 2. I didn't know he was still... I mean, I guess he's still streaming all the time. Let's see. So do you have a link? Like, do you have a link to his forum? Like, I'm still trying to figure out who Burger Planet is, by the way. I'm not hip with the kids, dude. I barely know what's going on. IP2 always. Okay. Let's see. IP2 always. Still don't know which one we're talking. I still can't. So IP2 network. There's Burger Planet. Okay, that's IP2.
Maybe front end.
Where are you from, brother?
Cause I'm the comeback king. No, missing nothing. When I'm gone, end the scene like a blank screen. Never count me out. I'm the comeback king. Do you know what I mean? Cause I'm the comeback king. Okay, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta figure something out. What's going on here? Post it. Can you guys give me super chats, please? Give me super chats. LOL. My brony brothers. Figure if there's so many people in my chat, I might as well request IP12, IP2 always. He's non-tent. First thing scored in big text is the forum. Alright. When you go there, click the new tab, you'll see clips of yourself. Is this guy? Is this the guy Burger Planet wants to S-word? Okay, so is Burger Planet just trying to bang me? Like, does this guy just want my bussy? I'm trying to figure out. Does he want my bussy? Does he want my mussy? Who wants the mussy? All right, this is a mussy-focused group. I'm very upset. My mussy is the bussy, and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm that kind of guy. You guys are just killing me here. Kadeem always wins. I think you're on the streamer list. There's a forum. Like, what is this? Can you guys just give me the website, man? Like, what's the exact website? I'm trying to figure out. Am I now, like, Am I now a part of the Brony streamer crew, the greatest streamer? Am I one of the greatest streamers of all time? What am I about? What's going on here? Am I the next Copper Cab? By the way, if I'm the next Copper Cab, that would be kind of sick. On a communities site, communities. Okay, so .win. So you're saying communities.win is what I'm on? All right, how about this? Communities.win. I don't know how I'm doing this, but okay. So IP2, what is IP2, man? So I just got to type in IP2. All right, IP2 Michael Garza. I just don't know what you guys want me to do. Hold on. I'll take that. Not gonna lie, I appreciate the viewership more than anything. Let's see. Said IP2. Such a handsome guy. You're such a handsome guy, but we got to keep you outdoors to get suntan. My surprise, Uncle Donald Trump. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it, G-Dog. To be honest, I still don't know exactly what's going on. Let's see. It says you have no choice in the matter. Which option do you select? 50. So out of 16 votes, we have 50. How the hell can there be a 50-50 split? 50% of you say pegging, and 50% of you say sounding. Sounding. You want stuff in your urethra? I don't understand. I would take it in the butt any day. I would rather have something in my butt than in my urethra. That's my prerogative. But, you know, to each their own. I just feel very upset. Very disturbed. It's a weird poll, I know. I only do these polls for you, my brony brothers. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure out who this IP2 network is. So let's go. Okay. Oh my God. I think I see what you guys are talking about. So am I rising? What, am I on the rising list? Like, how is this working? Like, what is this? I am so confused as to what I'm looking at. This feels like some weird ass shit. So I guess sounding's where you put something in your urethra or some sort of other orifice. It's really weird. I don't know. I would do pegging any day. If you gave me no other choice, I would take pegging over putting shit in my urethra. I can't do that. I ain't putting crap in my urethra. That's not how Daddy does his shit. See, I'm trying to find myself on here, like where, because you're saying that they keep saying that this Burger Planet shit. I don't understand. I mean, is Burger Planet trying to be my bussy? Because he looks like he's doing way better than I am on this shit. I still want to figure out who is Burger Planet? Oh my God, I see his page, but I don't know what he's about. What? I don't know anymore. I don't want to be kicked in the balls either. Nope, nobody does. That sucks. Okay, I guess IP2 streamers. So I guess I'm on the IP2 network, is what they're saying. And
So as we're talking about it, I'm learning.
oh my God, maybe I am. I don't know how I would make the list, but I mean, this is kind of cool, but I just don't understand.
Walking up the driveway, and she was like,
Captain Content saying, hey, what's going on? I have no idea, man. I'm still trying to figure out half of this shit. There's like this weird network, and I guess I'm on it. It's like, what's Burger in his exchange? James Rolling, he went nuts and has issues now. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I'm done trying to figure this shit out. I've got no idea. Some guy named Burger Planet. I mean, it's a badass name, I guess. You know, Burger Planet. It's tight. Captain Content says, are you part of the homosexual network or no? I have no idea. I mean, maybe most people think that I'm on the... Am I on the homosexual network? I mean, what am I? I'm trying to figure this out. Like, am I considered... Maybe I'm considered a woke gay streamer. I think that'd be funny. Yeah, but I have no idea. This is so funny, though. I refuse to stream on Twitch, though. Twitch sucks. I don't like... would you smoke a pull? Not interested, bro. Not interested. Oh, my God. Oh. My pussy is the mussy and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm that kind of guy. My mussy is the pussy and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm that kind of guy. But I appreciate you guys joining in. I'm still a little bit shocked that I am considered one of the big streamers, I guess. I'm on some sort of streamer network now. And I'm still trying to figure this out, by the way. Burger Planet, Michael Garza. I'm going to look that up. So I still have no clue. Cause I'm the king of wishful thinking. Hey, bro, what's up with all the racism in your chat? You think that shit is funny, bro? I think you're funny. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't censor anybody. Like, there is no censorship on this for the most part. I just kind of let people do whatever. Like, if people want to say racist stuff, I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I'm not going to ban it either. I think pussies get too afraid of things out of context. I don't really care what people do. I'm not their mama. I'm going after crypto super hard right now, dude. I've been doing lots of anti-crypto shit. Ha ha ha, racism. It won't be on Google. You have to join Burger Planet's IRC channel. Oh, Burger Planet's still using IRC? Hell yeah, dude. What's Burger... Hey, Big John, what is Burger Planet's IRC channel? Or maybe I could just look it up like an idiot, like a fool. Let's see. Burger Planet IRC channel. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out who this person is. I guess Burger Planet stuff. So he's got Twitter. He's got Discord channel. Okay. Guess I could follow the Discord channel. I'll get over you. I know I will. Well, I don't see his IRC. So Tyrizzy 300 says, "You think I'm funny because I'm black?" Wait, you're black? I don't know. You looks like the way you talk. I thought you were white. You're white. I thought you were white, like me. Jazz Cab Confession says his name is Garza and he's the man. If he can't do it, then no one can. Love you, Garza. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Let's see. Tyrizzy says you can't be allowing racism in your chat, bruh. I don't give a crap. Honestly, look, if Google has like chat bots that have the ability to censor chats, so it's like that's up to them. Tyrizzy says I'm contacting Google. All right. All right, bruh, you gonna see. My uncle is in BLM. Are you talking about the Ponzi scheme? Okay. Dude, Black Lives Matter is okay. First off, does it just like Lil Yachty said didn't do anything for I'm not gonna finish that, but just look up what Lil Yachty said about BLM. Just gonna give you a heads up here. That's my same opinion. Tyrizzy says we is taking this channel down. Oh my god. Ugh. I will admit, if you take this channel down, that means YouTube is listening to morons. And if YouTube is listening to morons like Tyrizzy 300, then I don't know if I want to be a part of YouTube anymore. So, Tyrizzy, you got to be a troll. It's making me laugh. He's probably trolling. But then again, I don't know. He's probably... He mentioned BLM, so he's probably woke. Hell nah, I ain't no troll. You is racist, bruh. You know, I wasn't racist before, but now I'm reconsidering whether I want to be or not. Just because of your existence. Just kidding. You're just annoying. I don't know what color your skin is. I can't really tell by your profile picture, but quite frankly, I don't give a shit. I think that you want me to... Here's the thing. You want me to be racist so badly. You do. The only reason you want me to be racist is because you're racist. It's as simple as that. So Tyrizzy saying, so you is calling me a moron because I black? Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. You know... more fan support. Yeah. Ugh. Tell me about it. Anyway, yeah, let's just, yeah. So the trolls are out tonight. Dude, the trolls are out tonight harder than I expected. Yo, channel is going down, fat boy. We taking yo channel down, says Tyrizzy. You messed with the wrong one. You is done, buddy. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry. This is... I don't care what color your skin is. You are a dum-dum. You are too dumb. And maybe I'm too dumb because I'm arguing with a clear troll. Tyrizzy 300, you are a troll. You are what's called a troll. And I won't ban you. I won't ban you, even though you keep accusing me of being racist and shit. Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, you make me want to be, though. Troll. Oh, no. No, Tyrizzy, why did you do that, dude? You are the oh, no. You don't want to write that. Oh, no. Damn it, Tyrizzy. Where do we go from here? No, I'm not the only one. Let's see. Marfan support group says Titty Twister fight Burger Planet for gay as Ginger. I think Copper Cab's probably the gayest ginger, but I love Copper Cab though. Wow, says Braxton Bell. Said hi. Yeah. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. These Burger Planet people, I still don't know really who this guy is. But it says he's been a YouTuber since 2007, streamer since 2015. I'm actually surprised he only has like 27,000 followers though. It's wild. I guess I could go to his Kick channel. Maybe Kick will give me a little more information about this Burger Planet guy. Oh, he's streaming live right now? Well, if he's streaming live on Kick, let's see if oh my god. No way. This is probably why you guys are like all over my nuts, cuz he was probably streaming me earlier on his stream. I don't know if he was. Okay, I'm looking at his Kick stream. When does the gaping begin? Should I call OG Geezer? What the? I still don't know what's going on, dude. Hello, Google. I'm filing. Let's see. Hello, Google. I'm filing this report because this streamer fails to moderate his chat. Here's an example of him breaking TOS and not moderate. Wait, hold on. Why do I need him? I thought YouTube moderates the chat. It's kind of tough to moderate chat anyway, man. Like, if people start blatantly, like, I don't know, posting the N-word or something, you know, then maybe. But I still don't know what the hell's going on, man. But anyway, Moxie the Moose, god dang it. GGK is directing people to S-word you in Burger Planet's IRC. This is great. I still don't know what's like I said, I still have zero clue as to what's going on. But I appreciate the dedication. Kevin Gates called out BLM and their nonsense. Absolutely, dude. He's been watching you earlier. It's how he saw it. Damn, dude. I'm turning into a celebrity. Well, I don't know. This is crazy. I mean, I am a little bit shocked. I don't know why. To be quite honest, I still don't understand why anybody would want to watch me. So I'm watching his stream right now. I want to see where he watched me. This is crazy, dude. I want to see what he said about me. Like, I'm totally fine with whatever he said about me, but I'm honored, dude. I'm getting like, this is so cool. Let's see here. I'm checking out his Kick channel real quick. James Worley says, I made 100K this week investing in crypto. Thoughts? I don't know. I mean, great. I mean, hey, if you're making money in crypto, hey, go for it, man. Absolutely. I still think crypto's bullshit, though. But if you're able to make money off of idiocy, then I say, do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where he starts talking about me, though. This is so crazy. I'm becoming a YouTube celebrity, and I didn't even know it. And maybe he's addicted to my mussy. Is he like, does he love the fact that it's all I talk about is the mussy? Like, I feel like he's... Okay, it looks like he's been playing Batman Arkham Asylum for a while. Maybe, okay, so when did he start talking about me? This is crazy. Burger Planet is an internet celebrity, and he had an MTV show called Josh Cutting Show years ago. That's wild. Hell yeah. Still trying to figure out what this guy's all about, though. Like, it looks like he just streams video games and reacts to videos, which I think is cool, by the way. It's fascinating. He's playing Arkham. Is he playing just Batman Arkham Asylum? Yeah, I don't know if,
Five-star hotel for five.
The fight. Show the fight. All right, what's up? Roll it, Danny.
well, I still can't figure out what this boy is about. If you, James Worley says if you read Bitcoin white paper, you wouldn't say it was crap. No, that's the whole point. Even if you understand the white paper, it doesn't change anything. Bitcoin is still garbage. Here's the thing about Bitcoin. Bitcoin will always be trash. It'll always be garbage. There's nothing good about Bitcoin at all. It's for mussies. Yeah, no, Bitcoin's crap, man. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. But let's see. So you basically just admitted you don't understand crypto. No, I basically admitted that I see through crypto. I see that crypto has no intrinsic value at all. It has nothing of value to add to society. And that if crypto were to disappear tomorrow, the world would be better off without it, is what I'm trying to say. And a lot of these crypto bros don't seem to want to admit that. Anyone who says crypto is BS has not done research on it. On the contrary, I actually got into Bitcoin very early on when I didn't know much about it. And the more I learned about it, and I never sold Bitcoin. I never sold my holdings, by the way. I just decided to bet against them like any smart person would do. And yeah, the more I learned about Bitcoin, I was shocked at how ignorant I was. And then I realized that, yeah, this is a Ponzi scheme. This is just an attempt at private money, and it's not going to work. It can't be backed by anything of real value. The software is open source, which actually makes it worse because that means anybody can make their own Bitcoin network copy. So they can make a Bitcoin network here, like that's not, of course, related to the existing Bitcoin network. What I'm trying to say is, like, for instance, offshoots. People create Dogecoin. People create whatever the fuck that shit is, Ethereum. The point is that there's copies. There's competition, and the whole point is it's a bunch of. Let me explain this in a way that makes sense. Crypto itself, when you trade your money away for crypto, by the way, you're actually trading away money for a string of data, just a string of data. And yes, is it tracked at a part of a ledger? Sure. Is there a proof of work algorithms in place that make it to where it can't be duplicated? Absolutely. But that's still, no matter what, and even though it's a great idea as far as on paper goes, in practice, Bitcoin and crypto and any of that have no intrinsic value. Therefore, they can never be valuable. I don't understand why my logic is so flawed. Because like that's the one thing these crypto bros don't seem to understand is they don't seem to understand they may be wrong. I thought Bitcoin was a good idea until I looked into it. I read more about it. I understand it's a bad idea. It doesn't work. It's not valuable. And that's the point I'm trying to make. That's why I bet against it when it goes up in value. Because just because the perceived value and perception of the market goes up on it doesn't mean it's actually valuable. It doesn't do anything. It is lazy. And so, yeah, James, I'm sorry. I can't agree with you on this. I won't agree. I refuse to fucking agree with you on that, dude. Any other questions? Yeah. Yeah, for the most part. I guess supposedly I'm becoming a bigger streamer every day and I don't even realize it. People are simp-scribing to the channel. I'm still trying to look into this dude, this Burger Planet guy. I still don't. You know, Kick seems to be kind of an interesting website. I might want to... Let's see. Ultrafire says Bitcoin is extremely volatile. It's lost more than 60% of its value numerous times in the past several years. Bitcoin is incredibly... No, it's not secure, Jax Cabs. I'm sorry. It's first off, quantum computers are going to be able to crack the archaic, antique cryptography of Bitcoin. It's going to happen. I'll get over you. I know I will. So I kind of want to try to figure out what this guy's really all about. So there are clips of this guy. All right.
David.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool that he's a Kick streamer. I might, actually, maybe I should try being a Kick streamer or something like that because I'm only doing YouTube at the moment, but I might consider doing a simulcast in that sense. Kind of fun. Joe Lentine says, "Is this what you do for a living?" I actually work for a call center for a living, but I'm pretty good at that one. One of my side incomes that I do is I'm constantly betting against Bitcoin. That's one thing I love to do. I think Bitcoin is just so stupid. I enjoy betting against it whenever I can. I just don't see any real value in it. Honestly, anything as valueless as Bitcoin deserves to be bet against. I think most people should be betting against Bitcoin, in my opinion. But that's just me. Full transparency, like I said, I own Bitcoin. Got in early, but I bet against it at this point just because it's pure garbage. Well, any other questions? And I think I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes already. What do you invest for the long term? Oh yeah, so when it comes to long term investing, man, I'm pretty simple. Long term investing is pretty much just honestly any index ETFs. When I say index ETFs, I mean index exchange traded funds is what that means. And a lot of these funds, I'm usually getting into ones that have stocks. I'm usually getting into ones that have bonds indexed into it. You name it, man. I like writing down when I talk about this stuff because it keeps my mind energized and focused. Yeah. So most ETFs that are index based. So index based ETFs that I love are like the stocks, bonds, commodities, you name it. I mean, like even like I love leveraged ETFs because I get to bet against Bitcoin with those. Let's see. Anytime I can bet against Bitcoin, though, I'm a pretty happy camper. But yeah, overall, I'm just investing what I can when I can, and not afraid to. I think consistent investing is a good thing. It's a healthy thing. I enjoy consistent investing. It's the way I roll. So Tim Smith says St. Louis versus Winnipeg NHL playoff game 7 heading into double overtime. Dude, get it. Somebody's got to win this game, man. That's crazy. Dude, Tim, I just found out that there's this guy named Burger Planet that is like an IRL streamer or whatever. And I guess he's been watching my videos, and his gang of Burger Planet minions or whatever, a lot of his viewers are coming over to my channel and doing a lot of shit. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, though. I guess he's a Kick streamer. He streams on Kick a lot. And I guess he's been watching the channel. So he might have even shown maybe a clip of you and I talking. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. All the people who've been coming on the chat haven't been very clear, and I'm trying to identify this Burger Planet guy. I'm trying to identify the clip everybody's talking about. If I don't listen to the talk of the town. Burger Buds. So let's see, Burger Buds? Okay. So you guys are called Burger Buds, okay. Garza, what's for dinner tonight? Dude, I already ate most of the stuff I wanted to eat. Burger Planet was for in the mid-2000s. I ate some chicken fries, spicy ones. I had a corn dog. I made a hamburger. That was pretty good. But yeah, some basic stuff. Burger Planet haircut is my favorite clip. Hell yeah, dude. This seems like an interesting dude. Like, I mean, I'll have to learn a little bit more about this guy. Burger Planet. It seems like his Kick stream is where, I guess, he seems to just be playing Arkham Asylum, but let's see. Is he live on YouTube too? He just seems to be on Kick for the most part. He might have like one of those exclusive deals with Kick or something like that. Let's see, Burger Planet. That's true. Yeah, he's I found him on Kick. He definitely seems to stream on Kick more than anything. But yeah, supposedly he's been watching the show, and I don't know if they like keep any of the old. I don't know if they archive any of the videos. Let's see. Oh, there was a Kick News 98. Maybe this is the one. Let's see. Maybe I could fool myself. I'll get over you. He says, like, I guess supposedly he says I'm like, Garza, you're much more interesting than Burger Planet. I appreciate you, G-Dog. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what this dude's about. He seems like he might be a part of the Mussy. Maybe he's a part of the Mussy crew. I don't know. But supposedly, I think he thinks like I'm his cousin, like we're long lost cousins or something, which is fine by me, man. I guess we kind of look like we might be the same person. We both have that twinge of autism in our eyes. Twitch of autism. See, what I'm really trying to figure out is like, what the hell is his stinking Burger Planet, man? I don't know. I wonder if he like links his I guess he has an IRC chat or something. I'm trying to figure out more about this guy, but I really don't know much about him at all. Well, I guess we got a new brony brother. I'm assuming he was watching me earlier. I just feel like that's something. Well, it's great to know that I'm being watched by this dude. Oh, maybe he watched me towards the end. Let me see here. Well, thank you, Burger Planet, for the free advertising, man. I appreciate it. And if this guy's my long lost cousin, it might be possible, man. He and I need to play like some video. We need to play Quake 3 Arena. That's a game I have to stream again, man. I love streaming Quake 3. Speaking of old ass games to stream, man, Quake 3 is always a solid one. Cause I'm the king of wishful thinking. I'll get over you. I know I will. Let's see. Tim Smith says you must be on his Kick News 98 stream because I don't see you on his other ones. Oh, okay. Well, I might be this guy's long lost cousin, supposedly, so I'm pretty excited, man. We're brony brothers. We are bronies. If you want to be my brony, just go ahead now. What's the first 90s movie that comes to your head? I'll watch it tonight. First I gotta think of a 90s movie. I'm trying to think of the first one that comes to my head. Home Alone. I think Home Alone came out in the 90s at some point. That's a good one. Macaulay Culkin. Solid one. Yeah, so I must be on his Kick News 98 stream or something. Just like you said, Tim. Well, that's crazy. Maybe it's hilarious, man. I love it. I mean, I'm down. I mean, it looks like he has pretty long streams. I mean, he streams for like 8 hours in a day. That man's like on there, on point. He must be... I feel like he probably gets paid by Kick in some capacity. That's my thought process. I mean, I personally wouldn't want to stream on Kick all day. Unless I was simulcasting. I might simulcast to maybe YouTube Live and then Kick. But honestly, I prefer streaming on YouTube Live. It's just better. It's a better format. Oh, Home Alone was a 1990 movie. Okay, cool. So that did come out in 1990. Nice. Spot on. I don't know. For some reason, I always thought it came out a little later than just 1990. That's wild to me. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of movies, but, I mean, I did watch a few when I was younger as a kid, and, love a little cinema. I'm just not really much of a movie guy. I'll watch, a good sci-fi movie, like the Star Trek movies or something, but outside of it, though, I'm just like, eh. It's like, this is cool, but, I'm good. Oh, shit, you guys. Daddy's back. Backstreet's back, alright. Oh my God, we're back again. Sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flavor, so yeah. Got a question for me, better answer now. Am I original? Hell no. Am I the only one? Hell no, am I sexual? Yeah. When you look back at what you do, did the zeros and ones add up? Now you famously faded for dust. Now we're back in it. Do you think BTC will ever become scarce? In theory, it will be. Here's the problem with this, is that it's an artificial scarcity, right? For example, a limited edition Charizard in Pokemon card terms is an artificial scarcity placed on by the creators of the cards, the company that creates the cards, right? That's an artificial scarcity. And to some degree, for collectors at least, scarcity matters, right? Depends on the level of interest and what's out there. Bitcoin can be seen sort of as a collector's item, in my opinion. I don't think it's an investment, though. But here's the thing. It's not really worth collecting. You're just really collecting a string of data, and that's it. You are literally the owner of a string of data. And that string of data is not backed up by anything at all. If I have a string of data, and whatever the market deems it as, like let's say it's $50 for this particular string of data. Let's say it's poo-poo coin, right? And it's labeled at, I don't know, let's just say $10 per poo-poo coin, right? It's just a string of data in this little network I have. And if you give me $10, I'll give you this string of poo-poo coin. I'll give it to you. Right? But here's the thing. It's just a string of fucking data. There is no intrinsic value. I mean, this is like, I don't understand how hard this is to comprehend. But people don't understand intrinsic value. All they understand is that, well, people perceive it to be valuable, so therefore it is. That's not how it works. Not how it works. Perceptual value and intrinsic value and utility value are all different things. For instance, gold has utility. Bitcoin does not. There is no utility to Bitcoin. It is literally software. That's all it is. Software backed by nothing. And you're getting a string of data that's a part of the software. I don't know about you, but just because it's decentralized doesn't mean that it's all powerful and all knowing. And I think that Bitcoin is probably the most overhyped thing I've ever seen in my life. Worse than tulip bulbs, worse than Beanie Babies. And it's an example that mass psychosis exists. The fact that people think Bitcoin is valuable is proof positive that mass psychosis is a real thing. Anyway, I'm a little tired, you guys, I got to admit. But it was cool to see that Tom Green show. It's nice to know that I'm now in the sights of a streamer named Burger Planet. That's cool. Thank you, Burger Planet. I appreciate you, G-Dog. And I guess I'm his cousin. I didn't even know it. But I thank you guys. I hope you guys have an incredible day. And stay safe, stay sexy, and make sure you don't whack off too much.